flossing like these VVS. Cardi's help me see the best. Yeah, we gon' get rich, just make this right and go to CVS. I just went to Cali, DJ Cali say they we the best. We got 60 seconds, he don't make it, then he getting left. Bitch, I got my thread, the same machine.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Trails, and today we got another great edition, special edition of preseason review. Today we're gonna be doing the Greenville Tigers. Yes, the Greenville Tigers down the road, not too far from here. We got a special jam-packed video. If you're new, subscribe, turn on post notification. Let's get into it. Alright, so boom. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. The main reason why you clicked on this video. The Greenville Tigers, man, am I excited for this team right here. So first things first, you guys ended last season 5-6 with a 2-4 region record, which you guys ended 5th in the region. And you guys still managed to make the playoffs with it being a first round exit for you guys. You guys still had a playoff appearance. And just looking at the schedule from last year, you guys really competed. You know, it was some tough losses here and there, but majority of the losses in the beginning of the season weren't too bad. Like for instance, as you see right here, Charles Henderson and Andalusia, you're losing by at least 4, 5, or 2 points here. And then later on in that September on the 27th against Hillcrest Evergreen, you're losing by 9. Which possibly you could have just went down the field and tied the game up or went into overtime and beat them. But you also do have tough losses like Eufaula, Montgomery Catholic in that playoff game that you guys lost. And you have major victories like over Carroll, Headland, Wilcox Central, and Georgiana. So you're really not terrible, but it could also get better. And here's why. Defensively, y'all have no room for error. Everything that you did last year, it needs to transform into this year. And here's why I say that. Just looking at the overall film from last year, you guys know how to keep momentum and not only stop the run, you guys know where the ball is going. Because the reaction time from the defensive line and the cornerbacks, one of your players might come up late, but guaranteed it's going to be some other corner or some other defensive guy coming behind him and picking up the ball. And that's what I like about Greenville. They don't shy away from defensively getting to the ball. And that's the main goal on the defense, get to the ball. And shout out to the coaching staff over in Greenville for teaching these young guys that we need to get after this ball. Offensively, the run game. I love Greenville's run game. Greenville's run game. Every running back that I've seen so far for Greenville has been absolutely out this world. I might be overdoing it and glazing, but that's how I feel. As long as Greenville keeps putting a beefy, meaty guy back there that can absolutely run north and south of the field, they're going to be unstoppable. Not only that, you have a big O-line or a bigger O-line that will protect and block for the running back, that will make plays to help make plays for the quarterback so he can stand in the pocket for a little bit longer. And that's another thing. It was some instance that even though you had a bigger O-line, they didn't hold the block for too long, because either the quarterback was rolling out the pocket. And for quarterback play, you have to calm down just a little bit and read your options, which you guys do that. I just feel like you don't do it long enough. You know, so quarterback play, there's nothing wrong with it. It's going to get better. As long as you keep doing what you're doing, you guys should be fine. overall, this team right here, the only negative so far is, can these guys overcome the Andalusias and the Charles Hendersons and the Eufalas of the world? Because those games that you're losing, they're definitely costing y'all. You know, like I said in the last video, you guys know how to put the pieces together, unlike some teams. You guys know how to put the pieces together and work with what you have. You know what I'm saying? Because not every team is going to have, buff guys on their roster. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have like a skinny, bony guy playing linebacker or whatnot. And, just staying on topic with the schedule from last year, most of y'all losses, again, some of them were terrible, but some of them in the beginning weren't too bad. So, not only are you guys realizing what's going on, you're finding ways to fix it. Perfect example, okay, this Headland game. You come off a 2-point loss against Andalusia. What do you do next game? You come home and you beat the brakes off the Rams, 52-22. Okay, you're starting to feel good against Hillcrest, but you somewhat lose that game by 9 because off of a bad turnover. That loss hurts because you lost to your rival, so you play Eufaula at home. They come to your house and they absolutely destroy you, 38-0. Now you're going into this Carroll game wondering, okay, is it going to be the same result or do we need to step it up? And we are going to step up. And that's exactly what you did, coming with a tightrope victory, 22-20. Now with this Montgomery Catholic game, 14-50, what I'm starting to feel from this game was, because we all know from Montgomery Catholic, those guys, once they start getting hot, you pretty much lost the game. That's one thing I've learned about Catholic. Once they start getting hot, it's pretty much over. But I'm really shocked that you guys made playoffs. I mean, it's no surprise, but I'm still kind of shocked because now in today's age in high school, I never would have thought a 5-6 record could get you in the playoffs, and it did for you guys. And moving forward with the positives, I kind of feel like I said that already, but with the positives again, I just feel like the quarterback play in the run game is going to be unstoppable. It's gonna be good for you guys. It's gonna work in y'all favor. And defensively, for what I done seen from the practices that y'all done had already for spring, you guys look ready to play. Like, you guys look great, and that's a good sign to have. And the only thing you gotta watch out is injury, sickness, eligibility, and most stuff. And you guys, you're ceiling for next year, and you have the almost exact same schedule for next season. You guys, you play away at Georgiana, Charleston, and all that stuff. You played the exact same teams that you did last year, except for you're not playing. It's one team. They took one team out. You're playing Escambia County. I cannot pronounce that name to save my life, but you guys see it. You're playing the similar schedule, and it should not be too difficult. Because if you can do 5-6 last year, for you guys at least you guys are at least going at least 8-4. 8-4 this year. And I'm gonna do a schedule. Another schedule review for every team, and I'm gonna tell you why it's 8-4 for you guys for this season. Not only is Georgiana, like teams like Georgiana, Charles Henderson, Andalusia, all these teams, all these 5-star, 4-star guys that they had are not there no more. So you guys have the chance to claim Region 2 in 5A where you guys are at. You have a chance to beat your rivals. You have a swinging chance of, becoming region champions and going to the having a deep playoff run and challenging Central Clay County. Again, it's not hard, but it ain't easy at the same time, because 5A, for what I've heard about 5A, it gets real nasty, and every team is hungry, and that's what I'm seeing from you guys. You guys are hungry, and I just want to speak on the season before that. The 2023-2024 season, you guys went 1-9. And despite you guys going 1-9 and then coming after the season after that and winning more games and becoming 5-6, that shows me it is room for improvement. There was a lot of room for improvement for you guys. You guys went into that spring, that summer, and realized, hey, we gotta find ways. We gotta put you guys in situations, in game time situations where, okay, this might happen. This might happen. You might see this. You might see the quarterback, motion this guy this way. Or you might see the safety drop back that way. You might see the linebacker stay in zone. It's the small things that will help a team like Greenville to make bigger changes in drastic forms to be great. I hope that made sense. Kind of feel like it did. Shut your mouth. Anyway, I really don't have nothing else to say, because overall, bro, this team alone has a good chance of making a deeper playoff run than they did last year. As long as they don't drop the ball and lose focus on getting better, they will be fine. They will be 8-4. I promise you that. Greenville is going to be 8-4. You're hearing me. You're hearing it now. Trail Sports. You're hearing it now from me. Greenville will become 8-4 going into this season. Their floor, if they do somehow fumble these games against all these rivals and whatnot, they ceiling for this year, it will be probably 3-7. But that's enough time for me. Oh yeah, I gotta shout out my boy Next Up Nation. If you're looking for any type of Hillcrest Evergreen, McKenzie, Georgiana, Greenville content, hit my guy up. His channel will be in the description. I'm your boy Trails, and this has been another edition of Preseason Review. I am so sorry. The next video that we will be doing, we're going to travel over into Elmore County, and we will be doing a review on the Wetumpka Indians. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe, turn on post notifications. Share this content with your friends, anybody else. If you go to any of these schools, share I will be doing content on all these schools. So that's Prattville, Stanhope, Wetumpka, Pike Road, Greenville, Carver, Percy Julian, and JD. I will be doing content on all these teams. So again, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can stay updated. I'm your boy Trails. Peace out. God bless.